Invoking parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructors are invoking when the objects are creating with arguments. There are three methods for invoking parameterized constructor. Implicit call, explicit call, initialization of object during declaration with assignment operator. First method, implicit call. Implicit call means declaration of an object followed by argument list in parenthesis. Parenthesis means bracket. See, we can consider one example. Number n1, then in bracket 10, 20. This 10 and 20 are the arguments to the constructor. So, what's the definition means? Declaration of the object. Here, which is the declaration? Number n1 is the declaration of the object followed by these are the arguments 10 and 20 in bracket, or declaration of the object followed by arguments in bracket or arguments in parenthesis. See second example, number n2 100, 200. Here 100 and 200 are the arguments. Here number n2 is the declaration of the object. Declaration of the object followed by arguments in bracket or parenthesis. That is, first you learn this example. With this example you learn the definition. That will be easy. That is, from this example you can tell the definition of implicit call. Implicit call means declaration of the object followed by argument list in parenthesis. We can consider one example program for invoking parameterized constructor with implicit call. Hash include first header files, then here we are defining one class number. So constructor name also should be number. Means class name and constructor name should be same. So this is a constructor. Here two arguments are there. So this is a parameterized constructor. Then how to invoke? Then in this A and B are the data members. Using this constructor, we are initializing these data members. Then one display function is there. In that display function, we are printing the value of these data members A and B. Then in the void main, how to invoke these constructors? See, here we are using the implicit call method. In the implicit call method, declaration of the object followed by argument list in parenthesis. So here 10 and 20 are the arguments. Here the object n1 is initializing with the values 10 and 20. And also n2 is initializing with the values 100 and 200. n1 dot display means it will display 10 and 20. n2 dot display means it will display 100 and 200. Next method, explicit call. Explicit call means declaration of an object followed by assignment operator, constructor name and argument list in parenthesis. Parenthesis means bracket. Then which is the assignment operator? Equal to is the assignment operator. Then first we consider this example. According to this example, we can tell the definition. See here, number n1 is the declaration of the object. After that, assignment operator. Then this number is the constructor name followed by argument list. Then from this example, we can tell the definition of explicit call. Explicit call means declaration of the object followed by assignment operator, constructor name, then arguments in parentheses. Then the second example, number n2. Number n2 is the declaration of the object. After that, assignment operator, then constructor name, then arguments in bracket or parentheses. We can consider one example program for invoking parameterized constructor with explicit call. Hash include iostream.h and conio.h. Then the definition of this class number. Here also data members are A and B. This is the constructor. This is a parameterized constructor with the 2 arguments and 1 display function. Same as the previous program, only the difference in the invoking. Only the difference in invoking the parameterized constructor. Here we are using explicit call. Number n1 is equal to number 10, 20 means here declaration of the object followed by assignment operator, constructor name and argument list in parentheses. Here n1 is, here see here 10 and 20 is passing to this P and Q. Then P will get the value 10, Q will get the value 20. Then A is initializing, A will get the value 10, B will get the value 20. So, the object N1 is initializing with the values 10 and 20. And object N2 is initializing with the values 100 and 200. Then, two display functions. N1.display means it will display 10 and 20. N2.display means it will display 100 and 200. Next, third method for invoking parameterized constructor is initialization of object during declaration with assignment operator. This method is using when the constructor is having one and only one argument. That is, we can't use this method when the constructor is having more than one argument. Then the definition of this method is declaration of an object followed by assignment operator and value to be initialized. Consider the example. First we can consider this example. See, number n1. Number n1 means the declaration of the object followed by assignment operator. Then this 10 is the value to be initialized. Then how can we tell the definition? Declaration of the object followed by assignment operator and value to be initialized. Here we are using one and only one argument. Here in this first example, the object n1 is initializing with the value 10. Here n2 is initializing with the value 100. We can consider one example program for the initialization of object during declaration with assignment operator. See, in this example, one data member is there, A. Then here this is the constructor. Here how many arguments are there for this constructor? One and only one argument. Here this A is initializing with the P and one display function. See, in the void main, number n1 is equal to 10 means, see here the third method is using number n1. This is the declaration of the object followed by assignment operator and value to be initialized. Here the object n1 is initializing with the value 10. Means this 10 is passing to this p. This p will get the value and a will get the value 10. So n1, the object n1 is initializing with the value 10. Then the second, n2 is initializing with the value 100. n2 is initializing with the value 100 means n2.am will get the value 100. n1.display and n2.display, it will n1.display it will print 10, n2.display it will print 100. That is, there are three methods for invoking parameterized constructor. First one, implicit call. Second one, explicit call. Third one, initialization of object during declaration with assignment operator. The third method is using when a constructor having one and only one argument.